Okay, hi everyone. Daryl here. So this is lesson 8 in my YouTube series Investing 101. Today we're going to talk about mortgage servicing ratio or MSR. Okay, so MSR is a term which not many people are familiar with. They are more familiar with things like TDSR or total debt servicing ratio, which I actually explained about in my previous I think two videos ago. So, mortgage servicing ratio or MSR affects the loans for HDB flats and executive condominiums or ECs. Okay, what it means is that the current MSR is set at 30%, means that uh, let's say your income is let's say just 10,000. Okay, uh, your even though your debt servicing ratio, total debt servicing ratio is actually 60%, but the amount of income that you can set aside to service the loan for your HDB flat and executive condominium cannot exceed 30%. So you can only spend up to 30% of your monthly income to service your HDB flat or your EC. Okay, so if you take a look at it, let's say all your other loans, your car loan, your personal loan, your credit card loan, and maybe your study loan, add up to let's say 20% of your income. That means total debt servicing ratio is 60%, right? So 60% you use 20% already. You still have 40%. But can you use this full 40% to service the loan for your HDB flat and executive condominium? You can't. The maximum you can use is 30%. Okay, so only 30% of a borrower's income can be used to service the mortgage on the HDB or EC. So how to take a look at your MSR? You only take a look at your MSR after you take a look at the TDSR. So when you want to buy a property for your, you want to buy a HDB or executive condominium, first you take a look, are you within the TDSR? If you're within the TDSR, good. Okay, but then next you take a look at, are you within your MSR? Okay, if you're not within the MSR, then how much are you able to lend? Because you can only borrow up to 30% of your money income. That amount of money can be used to service the mortgage on your HDB or EC. Okay, but the MSR, right? The MSR was actually introduced together with the TDSR. It's actually part of the TDSR framework. It was also introduced at the same time as the TDSR. That means the government actually introduced this together during the same period. Okay, so the MSR does not apply to the refinancing of loans for HDB flats and ECs that are owner-occupied and that were purchased before 12th of January 2013. That's for HDB flats, and 10th December 2013 for ECs purchased from a developer. Okay, so that's all for MSR. Pretty short series today. Okay, that's all for today. See you at the next video.